biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. Listen up, Biggie in the studio, where the real talk flows, yo. The vibe is buzzing, the truth is loud, but Biggie talking calm, keeping it proud. We got stories of struggle, from hardship to hope, from the block to the globe. Yo, Biggie, break it down, break it clear. No filter, no lies, just sincere. Follow Biggie, Biggie, big. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. So let's light things up. So let's light things up. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. Biggie talk about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Follow Biggie, Biggie, big. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything and hear what's up. It's Biggie time, so let's light things up. So let's light things up. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine. We're turning the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. Biggie on mic with heat to your ear. What's happening in the world? No fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope. Like a dove, we keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Follow Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Hit like and let's talk. We're not about drama, just about the life we walk. Drop everything.
Yo, Biggie, let's start. Yo, Biggie, what's the gossip? Interviewing the best, finding out the tips and tricks. Yo, Biggie, let's start. The gossip, interviewing the best, finding out the tips and tricks. Yo, Biggie, let's talk.
डंडों ते बंधन अनेक बार सर्व कला समर्थ डोलन ते रखो प्रभु डोलन ते रखो प्रभु नानक दे कर हथ डोलन ते रखो प्रभु नानक दे कर हथ ਵੱਡੇ ਪਟੋਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਜ਼ਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਢੱਕ ਲੈ ਫੜੀ ਹੋਈ ਬਾਂਹ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਜ ਅੱਜ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਫੜੀ ਹੋਈ ਬਾਂਹ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਾਜ ਅੱਜ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਆ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਚੰਗੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਮਾੜੇ ਆ ਬੱਚੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਆ ਆਖੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਪਿੰਡੀ ਆ ਪਿਤਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਆ ਆਖੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਪਿੰਡੀ ਆ ਪਿਤਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਆ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਰਾਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ਼ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ਼ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਖੈਰ ਢੋਲੀ ਬਾਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ਼ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਦਰਸ਼ ਦਿਖਾ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਜੀ
ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਮਾਰੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਉਣ ਦੇ ਆਉਣ ਦੇ
Yo, Biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop that knife, drop that fork. It's time to light the torch. Listen up, we're in the studio where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. We talk about money, we talk about pain. The pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties. All the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine, we're turning the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. We bring the headlines to your ear. What's happening in the world, no fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love. We talk about hope like a dove. We keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Woo! Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Yo, Biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop that knife, drop that fork. It's time to light the torch. Listen up, we're in the studio where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a
Yo, Biggie, let's start. Yo, Biggie, watch the gossip. Interviewing the best, finding out the tips and tricks. Yo, Biggie, let's start. Yo, Biggie. Yo, Biggie. Let's start. Yo, Biggie, watch the gossip. Interviewing the best. Finding out the tips and tricks. Yo, Biggie. Let's start. Yo, Biggie. Let's start. Yo, Biggie, watch the gossip. Interviewing the best. Finding out the tips and tricks. Yo, Biggie, let's start.
Anji, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to episode 73 of Biggie Let's Talk. And today is going to be a special one. I'm with my family from the Sikh Games, and we're going to tell everybody what the Sikh Games is all about, what's going on, how you can register, how you can volunteer, how you can come see the event. So without further ado, let's get my man, Mr. Barraj in. Barraj Singh was, sorry, bro. Is that better?
That's it. Yeah, we're
Oh,
here,
you're both
Biggie.
there.
Yes.
Brilliant. Hold on, let me sort the screen out a bit. That's better. How you guys? All right? ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬਿਗੀ ਲੈਟਸ ਟਾਕ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਰੋਤਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਲਾਈਵ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ
ਫਤਿਹ How you guys doing? All right?
Very well, Biggie. You okay? Very good.
Yeah, fine, man. Had a few technical issues this morning, but got them off. Had to uninstall the app and whatnot. But hold on, we've got so guys, for those that are watching, this is Bikram on the left and Barraj Singh on the right, and they're from Herts and Bedfordshire. Is that right? Herts and Bedfordshire?
Yeah, Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire. Sea Games,
Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire. And I'm just going to bring in, I can see Geneva's in the house. Hi, Geneva. You're, oh, it's my fat fingers. Hi,
Can you hear
Geneva.
me?
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Hi,
we can hear
hi,
you.
hi,
How are
hi.
you? Okay?
Hi. Yeah, good. How are you guys?
Fine, thanks.
Very
Okay,
well,
so
thank you.
Geneva is part of the Berkshire and Surrey team with me. So even though obviously we're broken down into different regions, we are very competitive when it comes to on that today. But we're all one big family. That's what the Sikh Games is all about. So how you guys? Geneva, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited to be here. It's so cool to be on the show, Biggie.
absolutely.
Love it.
Thank you very much. No, thank you for coming in.
Finally,
Okay, Barraj, do you want to just tell us what the Sikh Games is?
Yeah, sorry. Repeat that again, Biggie. Sorry.
Someone's mic's feedbacking. Do you want to put your mic volume down? If somebody's got a mic volume, it's feedbacking back.
Okay. 1 second.
Should I turn mine off?
Don't listen to yourself back on YouTube because there's a slight delay.
How's that? Is
Okay,
that better?
Barraj,
Is
you
that
want to
better?
just tell us what the Sikh Games are? Yeah, that's much better, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hi, everyone. So basically, the Sea Games, it's a UK-based non-for-profit organisation created to bring more ethnic minority participation in sport while bringing communities together locally and nationally. The Sea Games represents a dynamic sporting celebration powered by values of equality, excellence and collaboration. Our main aim is to create playing fields reflective of the multicultural society we live in while tackling inequality. Now, everyone asks, well, how did the Sikh Games begin in the UK? it originated from the president herself, Mandeep Moore. One day she was on a phone call to her Leicester Derby in Australia, and they sort of cut the conversation short. They're saying, "Sorry, Mandeep, but we're about to go to the Sikh Games." And she's like, "Hey, what Sikh Games? What are these Sikh Games?" So they sort of told her what the Sikh Games were in the Australia, and then after sort of putting the photos, she thought, "Well, why are we in the UK not doing something like this? The amount of Sikhs we
100%,
have
definitely.
throughout the UK." So the Sikh Games were sort of set up, the background work, and sort of present. We follow a regional model. Teams are created based on the area that you live in. The idea is to encourage a competition that draws participation across the United Kingdom while encourages communities to work together locally as well. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what it's all about. It's just basically about getting the communities together for one weekend and showcasing everyone's sporting excellence.
Fantastic. Excellent. Okay. The Sikh Games are obviously growing. And what's the driving force behind the momentum of it growing? Because I came on board last year, and you guys have been fantastic, all of you, including Mandeep Banji. You lot have brought me in, and you lot said, "Listen, Biggie, this is what we do, this is what we are," and you've helped me for every single step, and I think it's fantastic. And then you got the Warsaw Baji Man, he's been fantastic as well, and obviously you guys. And last year I had the best time ever at the game. So obviously it's growing rapidly, and what's keeping up the momentum?
So what's keeping up the momentum? We have a dedicated team of passionate board members. Yeah, we have passionate regional leads that go around arranging the teams for the Sikh Games to compete. And even with the volunteers and our ambassadors that go around globally promoting the Sikh Games, it's the biggest driving force, which is the momentum behind our Banta and behind our religion getting together.
Okay,
do you want to just tell me who the ambassadors are?
Yes.
If you know any on top of your head.
Yes, so the ambassadors, we've got Meva Singh, who's a para badminton player. We've got Mal Benning, footballer, ex-footballer. We've got
Monty Panasar, cricketer.
Yep.
And we've got, I think his name's Gordon. He's a young footballer. I think he's about 11, 12 years old. He plays for Leicester Football Club. We've got young, I think it's Dion who does racing.
The racing, Dion Singh,
going through the ranks. So I mean, there's loads of young ambassadors to seniors, and obviously the biggest one of all that we take our inspiration from is the late Forja Singh as well. What an inspiration icon he was. So they're just to name.
I noticed last year, obviously, loads of people turned out last year. Sangeeta Birdie, the boxer, first female Sikh boxer, she was there. And then there was loads of people there. And obviously, the big stage and everything, people giving speeches. It's fantastic. Okay, so how important is it for young Sikhs to have this platform?
So for young Sikhs to have this platform of the Sikh Games is basically to promote the Sikh participation in a global national UK tournament like this, and develop the Sikh community with a broad range of sporting skills and activities.
Fantastic.
And on top of that, we're also promoting with the youngsters, they're also promoting their Sikh identity and their heritage and their culture coming together.
Definitely. Okay, how important is it, the Sikh Games, to have this identity and culture and community pride?
The Sikh Games act as a massive multi-day volunteer initiative that strengthens identity. It preserves culture and fosters deep community pride by merging sport with cultural values. With over 1,000 spectators, volunteers and athletes participating, these games serve as a premier social calendar event that brings the community together in a display of unity, sort of heritage, and even community spirit.
Okay, quick question for Geneva. We're hosting this in London. Why do you think we're hosting it in London, and why?
So I remember the first year where it was it in Nottingham?
In Nottingham.
Yes,
I wasn't involved in that, but it was in Nottingham.
Yeah. And so that was when I was the lead for Hampshire, and that was quite a trek for some people. But generally, I don't even know if it's just because of that, because people do travel for the sport anyway. I mean, a lot of people turned up to that first year, but I just think that London is quite a hub in the middle of all the regions.
And the thing is, I found with Brunel is everything was there. It's on the campus.
Yeah,
we had,
everything's there. I
we
think
had
it's
the
a really good
netball on one
location.
side. Big
Yeah.
up to Darts with the netball.
And also,
Good.
yeah.
Sorry.
and also sort of from me what you just said, Big, and Genevieve as well. We had positive feedback from the Singers from last year's games, and the main was, like you guys said, everything was under one roof. You know, you look over your shoulder, you can watch the hockey, you've got the netball,
Yeah.
you've got the football and the track, and even the wrestling and badminton was literally 5 minutes walk.
5 minute
So
walk.
we based it on the Sungers feedback. So hence the
Yeah.
reason why Brunel was chosen
great.
again this year.
Okay, are the games just about sports, or is there a deeper message behind it?
Deeper message behind it with the games is basically where we give the opportunity to our youngsters and adults to come together and showcase their talent. And really,
And
on the front line,
what type
they
of
get-
sports will be involved this year?
So this year we've got football, we've got cricket, we've got badminton, we've got track running, we've got athletics. We've also added wrestling, golf, and boxing this year.
Fantastic.
And that was due to Sungut feedback that we got from last year. That Sungut really loved the Sikh Games coming together, but it should be opened up to a variety more sports on the agenda.
Yes, and that's why we asked the Sungwood what sports you want to see in 2026, and there was a whole list of sports, and the three favourite sports, like Vicky said, was golf, boxing, and tennis. So they're the new sports, additional sports of which are being introduced this year.
And obviously, every year it will grow now, won't it?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Even, I
Definitely.
mean, Genevieve, this is her second year. Third or second year, Genevieve?
I was from the start, but remember the first one got a bit delayed, so
right.
this is my third one now. Yeah.
I mean, you've seen from last year, from what the footfall
Even from
is
the
like.
first year, that was such. So you just know, like, it's gonna keep. And also the youth, like, they're really sparked when it comes to sports. I you know,
Yeah.
when you go up and like down the country, you can really notice there's so many Sikh athletes in the youth now.
Absolutely.
I just love to see it, and they're growing and growing.
And the thing is, and the beauty about these Sikh Games, it's growing every year. It's because it's not just the athletes, it's not just us, you guys, it's not just it's volunteers, it's not just all the regional leads, the board members, the sponsors. It's collectively, it's a group, it's a whole family. Everyone that attends, you know, within the Sikh Games, there's no one, you can't say that, oh, I got gold. For me, everyone that participates every single year is a winner. Whether you're a volunteer, a spectator, a regional lead, you know.
100.
So,
and do you know what? I mean, it's not all due to the board members, the whole family coming together at the Sikh Games. It's also, if we didn't have the amount of support from our senior adults or our senior Bajorg, we wouldn't be here where we are now.
100%. Okay, important question. How can somebody get involved as a participant, a volunteer, or an athlete, basically?
Sikh Games.
Or
how
even a supporter, sorry.
So how athletes can get involved, they contact their local regional leads and they let them know what sport they're interested in. They can pick any sport given that's listed on our flyers, on our official Sikh Games posters. Regional leads then come together and they register the teams online to compete and participate at the Sikh Games. Even if you want to just come and spectate and you don't want to participate, that's fine. You can buy your tickets, which are available on www.theseekgames.com.
Have I got it running at the bottom? I did put it down there. Is it there?
Yeah,
you've got
it's
it
there.
running at the
It's there.
bottom.
Okay, fantastic. So guys, that's the website there, www.seekgames.com. It is .com, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're looking to be a spectator and you want to just come and watch the 3-day event, you're more than welcome to. Just purchase your tickets and turn up and come and support the teams that are competing this year.
And the energy on the day is so great.
It is brilliant.
Like you can just
Fantastic.
feel it when you're there. It's just in a happy bubble the whole time.
Okay, what role does seva play, selfless service, playing in making this event happen? So obviously there's a lot of regions, there's a lot of regional leads. How do we bring them together?
So basically, seva, it plays a great role within the Sikh Games. From our executive board to regional leads to the volunteers, every individual contributes their time, their skills, and energy on a voluntary basis. This is what a lot of people don't realise, that everyone that's involved within the Sikh Games, we do it at seva. No one gets paid. We take time out from family time or after work. Maybe we sort of longing on to meetings or updating coaches, finding new teams, athletes. It's a collective effort which reflects the spirit of seva, which sits at the heart of everything of the Sikh Games.
Okay, have you got any inspiring stories from the Sikh Games?
I've got a few. I'll let Genevieve speak first, and then Bikram can speak after. But I've got a couple that I want to share with you guys as well in the audience.
So the first year, I had a bit of an issue with getting some youth teams together. It was a bit hard. So like last year, it was really important for me to take the girls up and the boys, and the boys did well, but the girls, bless them, quite a few other teams dropped out. So the people they had to go against, it wasn't what they thought, and the way that they just kept going, like their inner motivation, it was even inspiring to me, because I was like, wow, they're just young little girls, and they were going against some guys, and it was just and they kept playing, and so they're even motivated more to come back this year as well, and I think they're going to improve as well. It's a big thing to get teams from Hampshire. I don't know why it is, but it actually is. So I think it's going to keep growing now in numbers.
I think like you said, that's a great spirit to have, never to give up, and your athletes showed that as well. I think that's great. That's brilliant.
The next inspirational that we learned from is a 73-year-old Auntie G who competed at the Sikh Games last year playing badminton, and for her it was all about coming to compete and coming to participate and have fun and represent her religion and faith at the Sikh Games.
That's it.
To her, it wasn't like, oh, I want to win a medal, or I want silver, or I want gold. For her, it was mainly just competing and having fun.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's it.
100%.
I think obviously I've got loads of sort of inspiring stories, like Vicky said, and obviously my athletes reflect like Genevieve's as well. There was one athlete, he started two years ago, and I think he got his inspiration from the iconic figure, the late Forja Singh, who sort of like over 100 years showed that limits only exist in the mind. And this Uncle G was about maybe close to 80, 85. He ran the 100 meters by himself in Leicester 2 years ago. He halfway through, he sort of pulled a muscle. And so me and Devinder Baji from Bucks, we went to help him. And he goes, no, I want to compete this myself. I want to finish a race myself. And I can sort of say that I've done it. He said, my inspiration is Forja Singh.
Oh, wow.
So I want to do this myself. And again, he was at Brunel last year as well. And I was really fortunate to meet him as well, and done the 100 meters again. So out of the Sikh Games, loads of inspiring stories from youngsters all the way to see.
My own is Meva Singh.
Sorry?
Definitely. Meva Singh? Paralympian.
Yeah.
Obviously, got issues with his leg.
Yeah.
So every time he plays badminton, he has to take his leg off and put a new one on. And it's absolutely inspiring to see the way he just hops around and he beats youngsters and everything.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And the thing is, Uncle Mevaji, he didn't give up. When he was young, he had that accent. That did not stop him. He said, "I'm going to continue to play." Showed great spirit and determination, and that's what sort of Sikh is all about as well, isn't it? Just that
100%.
drive and never giving up.
And not just that. At the end of the day, with these inspiring stories that we learn from today onwards, from obviously the late Forja Singh up to a 73-year-old Auntie G playing badminton for us at the Sikh Games. If athletes don't want to compete and they're not being inspired by this story, then we don't know what we'll be inspired by.
100%. Yeah. Okay, how important is in being inclusive to Sikhs only? Because obviously we've got this thing about equality. So how does that work at the Sikh Games?
So with equality at the Sikh Games, it's like what we do. we don't like, we keep it 10%, like non-Sikhs can enter at the Sikh Games. So it's not like it has to be strictly all Punjabi, all Sikhs participate in. This was the message given to us by our Guru from Guru Nanak Dev Ji, that in the Sikh community, in the Sikh Panth, there is equality, there is diversity, like there is no discrimination, there is no bullying, stuff like that.
Okay. So basically, if you've got a football team, all
Yes.
the 11 players, footballers, you can have 10 Mr. Singhs, and you can have one Hindu, Muslim, Christian. Is that right?
Yeah, so with football, it has been for the last sort of 3 years. So where football is 7-a-side, a maximum seven fielded players, and a maximum squad of 10. You're allowed one non-Sikh. With cricket, you have 11 fielded players, so you're allowed 2 non-Sikhs as well. So just to show sort of diversity and inclusivity within the game.
But I remember the football last year was fantastic. It was amazing because
Yeah, it's great.
Berkshire run away with everything. Big up Singh Sabha, FC, took the whole lot.
I think it might be a different story this year. So we'll see.
We'll see, don't worry.
We'll see. Yeah, but that's the beauty of the Sikh Games. There's so much.
100%, man.
It's all competitive spirit, but at the end of the day, everyone has a life, you know. And the main thing is, as long as everyone takes part, that's what we want. But let the juniors play, regardless. Let them have fun, you know. As long
For
as,
somebody that hasn't heard of the Sikh Games, whether you're a Sikh or not Sikh, have you got a message for them?
If you're unsure about participating as an athlete or volunteer, simply view your first Sikh Games as a spectator, and you will see the amazing 3-day event that is put on by our great team of volunteers, our great team of board members, or all the way up to our adult senior Bajadak who come and participate and come and watch as well.
absolutely.
And the thing I loved about last year, we got a big stage there, and on the stage, obviously, we got Kirtan happening all day long, haven't we, for 3 days?
Yeah, so
That's amazing.
we had like speakers as well. Talking. We had like you say, Keithan as well.
And there were some other activities going on for people who were just spectators.
Yeah.
So there was a lot going on, like, around.
Yeah, there's a lot of activities to engage people that did want to sort of watch a sport anyway. That just they could have a look at the stalls, listen to the Keithan, and engage in other sort of demos that were going on within the vicinity as well.
And then we had Langar there as well.
Yeah, Langar was there, provided 3 days.
100%. Okay, so how can platforms like myself, Biggie Let's Talk, help you amplify this?
Well, I personally think, Biggie Let's Talk, it's going to help amplify the Sikh Games. It's going to promote and spread awareness of what this great initiative is all about. It will show the audience how they can get engaged and become active supporters, volunteers or even hopefully athletes as well, and push the Sikh Games to the next level.
Because I remember we spoke quite a while ago, didn't we? And you said, I want to come and Biggie, I want to do a podcast. And I said, look, ask the boss lady first. And then as soon as you asked her, she said, yeah, no problem. Hats off to Mandy.
That's
Big
right.
up to you.
Yeah, you have to run everything past her first, definitely.
100%. Okay, and finally, before we close things up, you want to just run that website and run that, how can people get involved again?
So how people can get involved, if you want to come and spectate at Brunel University, all 3-day events, you can go to www.theseekgames.com, and tickets are available on there. I think it's £10 adults and £5 kids.
I think so, yeah.
And that £10 ticket covers you for the whole 3 days. Is that still the case?
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days, and there's langar provided for everybody as well. Come and witness sporting, the showcase that's on.
It is a fantastic time.
Over 3
Definitely.
days, and even if you want to sign up, put your region down, what sport you want to play. Again, there's no levels, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Please do sign up and show us your sporting excellence.
Okay, guys, that's it for me. But before I go, did you manage to nominate somebody for me?
I did, yes.
Go on, then who is it?
I would like to nominate Dr. Aaron Kang. He is the chairman of the Sikh Games.
He's the boss man, isn't he?
He's a
All
boss
hail.
man, yeah. Yeah. So what it is, we've got sitting under the Sikh Games brand, we've got the first Sikh Sports Awards happening in 2026. And I would love Dr. Aaron Kang to talk to you about this, Biggie, and how the Sangha and everyone, the audience, can get involved with this as well.
And
Okay, Parag,
do you know what? Not even
you
that.
must
For
know a bit
us,
more about me, but can you just run the Sikh Awards for me? What's happening with the Sikh Awards? What is it? What it is?
Yeah, of course.
In a
Yes,
nutshell.
so Sikh Awards are happening in July this year, 2026, at Twickenham Stadium. It's a black tie gala event that honours a Sikh sporting excellence across the UK, featuring awards for athletes, clubs, and community champions to promote engagement and well-being.
Fantastic. Guys, I just want to say a big thank you. Geneva, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Parag, Dikar Singh,
Thanks,
Waheguru Ji
guys.
Ka Khalsa,
I loved it.
Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
We'll see you at the games, guys. See you at the
See
games.
Yeah.
you. Bye.
But Bikram, Paraj, and Geneva, just wait there while I just say my goodbyes, yeah? Guys, thank you very much. Make sure you join in. Make sure you check out our website running at the bottom, seekgames.com. And make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe.